Ooh.
So in real life last night, Leicester City won the English Premier League. Sensational achievement. However, let's not forget, I managed to win the league with a team of Jamie Vardys. And I've actually managed it again. Second time in a row with a few games to spare. With 3 games to spare, Leicester City are once again champions of England. 2 seasons in a row. We have been phenomenal this season. You can see we've scored 103 goals in the league in 35 games, conceded 36, won 27, drawn 5, lost 3, 13 points ahead of Arsenal with 3 games to go. Wow, we have been incredible going forwards, in particular goals wise. In the last few games, it's a bit like real life with Leicester in a way, just we've been unstoppable, unbeatable. And in 2017 we haven't lost a single game. The last game we lost was against Arsenal in the league on Boxing Day. But since then we've drawn 3 games and won the rest of them. And in the last video we beat PSG in the Champions League quarter-final, beat Bournemouth in the FA Cup semi-final. We've got Stoke City to look forward to in the FA Cup final. But today we've got the Champions League semi-final clash against Ajax, and also hoping for a revenge away against Arsenal in the league. We're already champions, so we might switch off a bit against Arsenal, and they are a bogey team for us on this save and in real life as it happens. But in the last 2 games we beat Man United 3-2, couple goals from the original Jamie Vardy and a goal from Jamie Vardy number 9, and then Jamie Vardy number 9 defeated QPR for us 1-0 away from home. Sorry about the lack of videos lately, by the way. I've been busy, but also to be honest, I've actually got addicted to Football Manager for the first time in a long time. Now obviously I make videos, I enjoy making these series, but I've actually started an offline save. I'm posting updates on Twitter, so make sure you go and follow me. I'm managing my beloved West Ham United, and in the first season I decided I'm only going to play strikerless tactics, and I managed to finish 11th in the league, which isn't bad considering I was using no strike. Well, I was using strikers, but they weren't playing in their usual striker position, and finished in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, getting defeated by Man United, the eventual winners. So if you want to see Twitter updates, follow me on Twitter. All the links are in the description below if you're not following me already. It's actually preparation for FM17. I can reveal already, I've decided that I'm going to manage the team I support, West Ham United, on Football Manager 2017, simply because we're moving to a new stadium. We're moving to the Olympic Stadium, and exciting times for the club. Hopefully be in the Europa League, possibly the Champions League if things go our way. But I hope you're looking forward to that. And this is just basically a bit of a practice for that. Anyway, back to the Jamie Vardy clone series. We're taking on Ajax. Wish me luck. We can be in a Champions League final. We've already won the we've won 3 competitions, effectively the Community Shield, the League Cup and the Premier League. Next up, Champions League and FA Cup. Let's do this. Jamie Vardy's having a party. We've got the easiest draw, let's be honest, in this Champions League. We could have got Real Madrid or Barcelona, but they're taking on each other, so we're going to play one of them in the final if we get through against Ajax, but who we really should beat. Ajax obviously a very good team, amazing history, amazing team from Holland. However, I would expect to beat them and get through to the Champions League final. Anyway, we're away from home in this first clash. Let's try and get a couple of away goals to start with, and then take it to the King Power Stadium and defeat them there. It may sound odd that I've said I've got addicted to Football Manager for the first time in a long time. When you're making YouTube videos, I'm more into the video creation than the actual save. Apart from things like Chumps Did Champions, Chumps Did City, I did really get into that save. I wouldn't say I was addicted though. I've really struggled to find a save where I'm really addicted, but that's probably a good thing, to be honest, because it means I can concentrate on other things in my life. But this West Ham save, I completed we take the lead, number 12 already. But this West Ham save, I completed the season in like a day because I was just so into it. But I suppose when you manage the team you support, it's often the way on FM. But I have had many saves over the years where I've not managed West Ham and been really addicted to it. So, yeah. But on FM16, I've enjoyed and had lots of fun saves. That's my phone making noises. Shut up. However, I've not really had a really addictive save. As you can probably tell, from perhaps not really uploading really regularly this year. Score One Still One was a lot of fun though, and that will be coming back. I keep saying it. I'm not promising when it's going to be. Ajax with the corner. And now we can break. Can we get a second goal in this first half? It would be handy. Here's the original Jamie Vardy. Oh, lovely play. Here's number 14, who should have scored. Oh, but we're still on the attack here, but we're not. It's annoying when it just teases you. You think, oh, it's going to be a second chance here, and then it just fades out. But here we are again. Lovely ball. Here's number 14. He makes it 2-0. We are just winning every game. Which is why some people have said, oh, you should continue this. But there's no point. You win for a couple, like every game for a couple seasons. You win every competition. After a couple seasons, it gets a bit boring. Which is why at the end of the season, hopefully we can win the quadruple. That would be incredible. That would be a great way to end the series. But I'm sure you guys know what I mean. When you win everything. When you fly up the divisions really easily. With no heartache. No struggle. It can get a bit dull because you want a challenge, naturally. Humans, we want challenges. Number 9's just picked up a knock. Great start to this tie. I'm literally playing the West Ham save on my laptop as we speak. I've got I've got my work laptop, which I do proper work on. Then I've got my old laptop, which I used to record on. Now I've got my new gaming PC that I got in January. It's great because I'm holidaying on my other laptop, a save. An experiment save. So that will be coming out at some point as well. But it means I can do more than one thing at the same time. In the old days I couldn't. So hopefully my old laptop... I'm confusing you here. But the old laptop that I used to record off was also my real work laptop. So I couldn't really... once I got this gaming computer, I couldn't actually play FM on my laptop as well. But now I've got a dedicated work laptop. I'm able to spread everything out, and hopefully means I can do a few more experiments, although my old laptop is a bit slow, so it will take quite a long time to holiday. Oh, I'm blabbering there, I do apologise. Hopefully you understood that blabber, but that is my life in computer terms. Just making a couple of substitute. Number 2's going to come off, he's pretty knackered. Here goes number 6, can we get a third and kill this tie off before we even go back to Leicester? That would be magnificent. We've got 30 minutes to try and get another goal, but I thought that was going out of play, but we've kept it in. This is interesting play from us. Not sure about the passing, but we score anyway. The original Jamie Vardy. In the end, it was a beautiful move, and it's his 36th goal of the season. Can he get to 40 goals? That would be insane. Considering how many Jamie Vardys are in the team, he's still able to get 36 goals. Oof. We are just a goal industry in a way. Here's number 11. Can we get a fourth? We are completely murdering Ajax here. Sorry to the Ajax fans out there, this can't be much fun for you. Oh, it's in! Just about. Who was that? Jamie Vardy, number 12. 27th goal of the season for him. My 2 strikers this season, original Jamie Vardy and number 12, have been incredible. I'm sure this is a lot of fun for Ajax, fans of rival Ajax teams out there. Getting murdered by the Jamie Vardy cloned army. I've got it on key highlights as well. There's just been so many highlights in this game. Oh, it's going to be a second yellow for Jamie Vardy, number 5. We get so many red cards. It is ridiculous. They might actually get a goal back here if we're not careful. It probably won't be the end of the world. Surely we are through with 4 away goals. There's no point even playing the second leg. Is this going to be a 5th? It is as well. Number 4 blasts it home. 10-man Leicester City. Jamie Vardy FC, effectively. 5-0. We are incredible. We've only had 9 shots in the game. 7 on target and 5 have gone in. We are just lethal sometimes. 50-50 possession. On paper, it looks like a very equal game. But it's now 6-0. Original Jamie Vardy gets another goal. Bloody hell. We are ridiculously strong. You see what I mean? You know, about winning every single game. After a while, it gets a bit tiresome. But this is a lot of fun for the time being. You gotta love it when you win 6-0. It is enjoyable. But if you win every game 6-0, there's not really much point playing Football Manager, is there? Still 8 minutes to go in this. Perhaps Ajax can get a consolation goal here. I think they will. They do. They get a goal back. 10 shots each. 49, 51% possession. They completed more passes than us. We play a quite direct style of play, as you know. And this is going to be the final whistle, I think. Any time for another goal? Probably not. 10 seconds to go. 15. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. This is probably the only save he's made all game. And we've won 6-1. And in the other first leg, Barcelona thrashed Real Madrid 4-1. Hat-trick from Messi, so we're likely to play Barcelona in the final. So, we've got a couple of injuries to deal with and a suspension. So this is the squad for the Arsenal game. I want to get revenge. I don't think we've beaten Arsenal yet on this save, which is a bit frustrating. They're second in the table, fighting for second place. I think they're pretty much qualified for Champions League already. Aston Villa up in 5th, fighting Chelsea for 4th place there. And we just have to hope we don't fall asleep and be on the beach already. League-wise, I mean, we've got everything to play for in the FA Cup and the Champions League, of course. Let's get some revenge. Here you go, Arsenal then. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Robben. They've got Iron Robben. And we're 1-0 down. Why can't we beat Arsenal? I don't know. It's just something about them. Their style of play, we just don't suit it, I don't think. Our direct football, they just pass it around too much, I think. But here we are. Can we get an equaliser here? 14 into number 2. Oh shit, they've got Szczesny back in goal. That was just a long punt and it's gone all the way up the pitch. And here go Arsenal again. Ozil into Iron Robben. This looks dangerous. We could get thrashed here today. We do really struggle against them. We're 2-0 down. We are on the beach. We're in our sandals. We're playing in flip-flops, I reckon. Here's number 13. Original Jamie Vardy. Good save by Szczesny. Number 14. And it's deflected back. And we have to actually be careful here, because this could get embarrassing if we're not careful. It's 18 minutes in, and here they are again, looking for number 3. Here's Robben. Good tackle, but they're back on the ball again. But here we are on the counter. Original Jamie, oh, lovely skill. And number 11, blocked off original Jamie Vardy, tackled easily by Makey, whoever he is. Who is he? He's Brazilian. I should have heard of him, really. Who's he played for? Well, that's a poor first half. Going to drop the defence back. Maybe that will make a bit of a difference. I'm going to sub Schmeichel on for no reason in particular. I know some people want to see Schmeichel play, so he's coming on the pitch for Leno. I could probably play I'll play Schmeichel in this, if I remember. I need to remember. I'll play Schmeichel in the second leg. And I'll probably play Schmeichel in the FA Cup final as well. I just need to remember. You know when you just forget to change the goalkeeper? You play a League Cup game and you put your 18-year-old goalkeeper in, don't you? And then for the next game against Man City, you forget to take him out and he concedes 5 goals. Flaps at 500 crosses. Here you go, Arsenal again then. Looking dangerous, but number 15, really calm. And here's the original Jamie Vardy. I think last time we failed to score against Arsenal as well. It is annoying, but they're good. They're a good team, but they're just not consistent enough. A bit like in real life. They've beaten Leicester City twice this season, and yet they haven't won the league. Because they're just not consistent. They can't beat certain teams. They really struggle. Here's the original Jamie Vardy cutting inside, and it's a poor finish in the end. Arsenal passing it around nicely here, looking for the 3rd goal. And this is dangerous. Robben running through. A good save by Schmeichel. And we escape that one. I suppose I should just play a different tactic against Arsenal, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because we've won the league. And Arsenal are always going to bottle it against certain teams. Here we are. Can we get a goal back? Not quite. I think this was going to be our 4th defeat in the league. Can't remember, to be honest. We've got a lot of points though. We've won more games this season. Here's Robben again, causing problems. Fantastic save by Kasper Schmeichel. But that's in. Mohamed El-Neni with the goal. 3-0. And we've been thoroughly thrashed today. 15 shots to our 10. It's once again a quite equal game, a bit like Ajax, but the difference is we took our chances against Ajax. This game we haven't. We've not really had a huge number we've not had any. We've had one clear-cut chance, one half chance. With my West Ham save that I'm doing, I'm really focusing on the tactics. Like, I've not obviously focused massively on the tactics. I've found a tactic that works really well with this team of Jamie Vardy's, but I don't really adjust it. With West Ham, I'm really trying to relearn tactics, because I used to be very good at them, if I'm honest. Oh, not very good, solid at tactics, creating tactics. And I suppose in the last couple of years I've sort of lost that a bit because I've been focusing on the video creation rather than focusing on the game, so to speak. So I've really been tweaking the tactics and throughout the game doing everything possible to win every single game. Like with this, it's more of a visual thing. I'm just watching this game, you're watching this game. I'm not really changing the tactics massively. I do sometimes, but not to the same extent. But on FM17, with West Ham, I really want to turn them into, that should have been a goal, basically the best team in the world. I want to try and turn them into a huge team. That's the aim. And I'll also be doing a lower league team as well. I'm not going to reveal the team yet because I haven't decided. But I want to do a similar thing to Chumps to Champions, whether it be with Chumps to City again or a different team. I'm sort of going back to basics. I'm going back to what I really enjoy doing, and that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, FM17 is ages away. It's over half a year away. Well, it is about half a year away. But I've thought about it. I tend to start thinking about it now, just planning ahead. I've still got lots of plans for FM16 though to do over the summer months. So Barcelona are through to the Champions League final despite going down to 10 men and Real Madrid winning 1-0. We are definitely suffering from injuries here. Well, 2 partial injuries. I'll put them on the bench anyway. A proper injury of number 3 and a suspension of number 5, and number 10 isn't even registered because of the problems of having too many players over the age of 21 and not enough players trained at the club, for example. I wasn't able to register him at the start of the season, but we really should be winning this anyway, or going through at the very least. Here we go then. Oh, exciting times. Last match of the episode. The next episode will be the Champions League final and the FA Cup final. I assume the FA Cup final will be first, just like in real life. Let's just end it with a bang. We've lost against Arsenal pretty poorly. Let's try and get some more goals today. Excite the fans. That's what it's all about. Here we are then. Original Jamie Vardy leading the attack, charging forwards with his amazing pace and acceleration. The Vardys are now 30 years old, remember. They haven't shown any signs of dropping off. I suppose it would be interesting to see how long they would go on like this. Another option would have been to start them at the age of 21. And then perhaps holiday into the future as we almost take the lead. But nah, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I know there's probably a few people interested in that. Free kick to Ajax, whipped into the box, and we can clear here, surely. Here's number 11. Can we counter-attack? Pumped up the pitch. Oh, here we are. Oh, what a save by the keeper. And we can't get another shot away. It's a corner. It's been a lot more boring than the last game. And we're at home as well. You'd expect us to be a bit more dominant at home. We destroyed Ajax in the Netherlands. Here's number 14. Oh, great defending. Somehow we didn't score there. Number 11, cutting inside. Oh, good effort over the bar. Very few chances in this game. There wasn't many in the last game though either, but just every shot went in. Half time, boring 0-0. Number 11's going to come off for number... Oh no, they're both injured. I'll bring on number 8 on the left wing. We've got 4 yellow cards. That's pretty standard for us. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed the video, by the way. It'd be much appreciated. Lets me know you're still interested to see the last episode, which will be massive. FA Cup final, Champions League final. Against Barcelona though. Are we going to be able to cope? Maybe I will have to change my tactics because in a way Arsenal are probably the most Barcelona-esque team in England. What do I do? Do I just go with what I know best and go with this really direct attacking, although I've got it on counter, tactic that just gets goals but perhaps is a little bit susceptible at the back against certain teams? I don't know. It's difficult to know what to do. Oh, so close to 1-0. And that is a poor header from the original Jamie Vardy. Oh, let's go attacking for the last 20 minutes. I want to win this game. We've had 15 shots to their 3. We've been more dominant in this game, statistically, than them than in the last game where we won 6-1. 50-50 possession again, though, but that's our style of play. Here's 17. Well wide and over. Corner, number 6. Whips it across. Number 17. Oh, number 8. So close, another corner. Come on, guys, let's win this. Whipped it all the way back to number 17. Nice play this, but offside. Did go in the back of the net. Doesn't really matter though, does it? We've won 6-1 on aggregate. We need more of the same in the final. The last couple of league fixtures, West Brom and Aston Villa. I'm going to play them behind the scenes. Episode, or part 14, will be Stoke City in the FA Cup final and Barcelona in the Champions League final. Hope you're looking forward to it, guys. I will see you then.